Hybridization. What is hybridization? As you know, if you talk about covalent compounds, so one very important feature of covalent compounds and covalent bonds is that these bonds are directional. Directional means they arrange in a particular manner to provide a definite shape or geometry to the molecule. And in that case, what is the simplest way to find out the shape and geometry of the molecule is the concept of hybridization. So, as you know, in real terms, what is hybridization? If you talk in layman terms, hybridization means mixing. So, here also if we talk about hybridization in case of chemistry, so hybridization is defined as intermixing of atomic orbitals to form equal number of new orbitals of equal energies. That process is known as hybridization. And the orbitals so formed after hybridization are known as hybrid orbitals, and these hybrid orbitals they arrange in a particular manner so that the distance between these hybrid orbitals is maximum and the repulsion between them is minimum, so that the molecule being formed is highly stable. So in other words, you can say the shape of the molecule depends on the nature of hybridization. So how it depends? If we look at different types of hybridization, if hybridization is sp, the shape is linear. If hybridization is sp2, then shape is trigonal planar. And if hybridization is sp3, then shape is tetrahedral. If hybridization is dsp2, it is square planar. If it is sp3d, then it is known as trigonal bipyramidal. And if hybridization is sp3d2 or d2sp3, then the shape of the molecule is octahedral. So how to find out the nature of hybridization in a particular molecule or ion? In order to do that, there is a very simple way. You have to find out the value of x. X, which is given by the relationship half plus into V plus M plus A minus C. So here, what is V? V is the number of valence electron of central atom. M is the number of monovalent atoms attached to central atom. C is what? Is the charge of cation, and A is the charge of anion. By using this relationship, you can find out the value of x, and this value of x will let you know what is the nature of hybridization, and that will tell you the shape. For example, here you have seen, so if the value of x is 2, hybridization is sp, shape is linear. If the value of x is 3, then it is sp2, that is trigonal planar. If it is 4, then it is tetrahedral. If it is also 4, then it may be tetrahedral, but normally in covalent compounds we do not get square planar geometry. If it is 5, then it is trigonal bipyramidal. If it is 6, then it is octahedral. So here you can take an example to understand this use of this formula. Say we have to find out the hybridization in the molecule like you can take the case of say ammonia, and here we will take one more example of say carbonate ion, and here we will take an example of say ammonium ion. So let's talk about here with ammonia. In case of ammonia, the value of X is equals to half. In nitrogen, number of valence electrons are 5 and number of monovalent atoms attached to it are 3. No cation, no anion, no charges are there, and here you get the value of X to be 4. If it is 4, that it shows that it is sp3, and if it is sp3, that means the shape of the molecule is tetrahedral. Here you can talk in case of carbonate ion. For carbonate ion, X is given by half. You know number of valence electron in carbon is 4. No monovalent atoms attached here because oxygen, you know, all are divalent. Anions, it is an anion having 2 unit of charges, so plus 2, so it comes out to be 3, and if it is 3, the hybridization is sp2 and shape is trigonal planar. And if we talk about ammonium ion, NH4 positive, in this case X is equal to half, valence electrons on nitrogen 5, number of monovalent atoms how much 4, and 1 cation, so minus 1. This also comes out to be 4, so that hybridization is sp3 and shape here is tetrahedral. It is a very convenient way to find out the shapes and geometries of the simple molecules, and if there is a lone pair on the central atom, then the geometry is going to be distorted, right?